How a Few Good Men Botched the Ending. In the pantheon of cinematic classics, there are a few films that stand out not only for their entertainment value, but for their exceptional craftsmanship and storytelling prowess. A Few Good Men, directed by Rob Reiner and penned by Aaron Sorkin, is undeniably one such masterpiece that continues to captivate audiences with its stellar acting, sharp dialogue, well-designed score, impeccable pacing, and thought-provoking subject matter. The plot follows the court-martial of two U.S. Marines charged with second-degree murder of a fellow Marine while stationed in Naval Base Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. The base is under the command of Colonel Nathan Jessup, who secretly believes that a forbidden hazing practice known as Code Red is an invaluable tool in close infantry training. The case is assigned to Navy lawyers Lieutenant Daniel Kaffee, played by Tom Cruise, Lieutenant Commander Joanne Galloway, played by Demi Moore, and Lieutenant Sam Weinberg, played by Kevin Pollak. Tom Cruise as Lieutenant Daniel Kaffee shines as a cocky, superficial military lawyer accustomed to always getting his clients off the hook by negotiating plea bargain deals. It is exactly this quality that makes him an unlikely candidate for such a high-stakes military trial, and what starts as a source of witty banter later becomes a pivotal plot element. Cruise masterfully takes us with him on the journey of Kaffee's transformation from a lawyer who prefers to take the easy way out to one who's willing to take a stand in the courtroom and risk everything, including his own career. Demi Moore delivers an equally compelling performance in portraying the determined and principled Lieutenant Commander Joanne Galloway. Galloway is convinced of the defendant's innocence from the very beginning of the movie, and in most of her early screen time she is trying to convince Kaffee to go to court instead of taking a plea bargain deal. Her unwavering commitment to justice plays a critical role in Kaffee's transformation and provides a great source of tension and moral conflict throughout the movie. Completing the different perspectives is Lieutenant Sam Weinberg, played by Kevin Pollak. Weinberg initially appears as filling in the gaps left by Kaffee's perfunctory character, but as the narrative unfolds, we also learn that he has a rather critical view of the defendants, challenging Galloway's perspective and comparing them with bullies. Finally, we meet Colonel Nathan Jessup, brilliantly portrayed by Jack Nicholson. Jessup is the main antagonist of the story and is suspected to have ordered the Code Red through his intermediary Second Lieutenant Jonathan Kendrick, played by Kiefer Sutherland. But there is no evidence to this effect, as both deny to have ever given such an order. Jack Nicholson's absolutely convincing portrayal of Colonel Nathan Jessup stands as one of the defining moments of his illustrious career. With a commanding presence and a palpable aura of authority, Nicholson brings to life a character who is both intimidating and enigmatic. His delivery of the iconic line, "You can't handle the truth," has become emblematic of the film itself. In his scenes, Nicholson's intensity and charisma create a magnetic pull, drawing viewers into the moral and ethical quagmire at the heart of the film's narrative. His presence elevates the movie to a level of cinematic excellence that is seldom matched, making his performance an unforgettable highlight of the movie. A worldwide audience has resonated deeply with the movie's themes such as justice, honor, and the abuse of power, making it a timeless piece of cinema. So, with all of this said, why oh why is this movie on my list of movies with botched endings? Well, let me explain. At the end of the movie, with tension seemingly at its highest point, Kaffee, Galloway, and Weinberg seem to fall short of proving that the defendants are innocent. The evidence to counter the prosecution appears just out of reach. There's only one chance, one Hail Mary approach left: to play on Jessup's ego by calling him out repeatedly on how he runs his unit, making him confess to have given the code red. And in a highly dramatic moment, both screaming at each other, Kathy puts it all on the line and screams, "Did you order the code red?" And Jessup screams in return, "You're goddamn right I did." Jessup confesses and the truth has come out. No one in the courtroom can believe what just happened. They look at each other in disbelief. All of this is incredibly good storytelling, but it quickly goes downhill from here. The problem starts when Jessup is the only one who doesn't realize what just happened. He asks, "What the hell is this?" And looking at the judge, "What's going on? I did my job. I'd do it again. I'm gonna get on a plane and go on back to my base." Colonel Jessup gets up from his witness chair, trying to leave the court. The judge intervenes. "You're not going anywhere. MPs guard the colonel." And the MPs stop Jessup. Jessup seems flabbergasted and asks again, "What the hell is this? I'm being charged with a crime? Is that what this is? I'm being charged with a crime? This is funny. That's what this is." And then in a fit of anger, Colonel Jessup tries to attack Lieutenant Caffey and rip the eyes out of his head. So, what is going on here? Is the movie really trying to tell us that Colonel Jessup has no idea what he just did? Is the movie really trying to tell us that Colonel Jessup does not understand that he just admitted to a crime under oath? How stupid must a person be to not understand that? The answer is very stupid. So stupid, in fact, that it completely upends everything we thought we knew about this character. And this is a complete betrayal. Everything is exceptionally well done in this movie, except for this utterly dishonest moment. The brilliance of A Few Good Men lies in its meticulous build-up of tension, the suspenseful discovery of evidence, the intricate exploration of moral and ethical dilemmas, and the unveiling of the truth in the climatic courtroom confrontation. However, in the pivotal moment when Jessup admits to ordering the code red, the film takes an unexpected turn by depicting him as genuinely surprised and unaware of the consequences of his jaw-dropping admission. This reaction contradicts the established persona of Jessup as a seasoned and intelligent military officer with a very successful career. The character as portrayed throughout the film is not someone who would confess to a crime without understanding the gravity of his words, especially under oath. The decision to present Jessup as clueless about the legal implications of his admission feels forced and artificial, creating a jarring inconsistency that detracts from the overall authenticity of the narrative. So why did they do this? Well, they needed Jessup's confession, because everything in the movie was building up to this moment. So I think they had three options. First option, do what they did in the movie and turn Jessup into an idiot for the finale. This gives a clear resolution of the case, and all loose ends are nicely tied up, which does create some drama where Jessup slowly realizes what's going on, and, consumed by his anger, he decides to attack Caffey. Second option, make Jessup confess, but then make him quickly realize what he just admitted and make him backpedal. For example, he could have said, "Yes, I did order the code red initially, but then I thought better of it and I changed the order to tell the unit not to touch Private Santiago." Third option, have Jessup own the situation. Yes, he did order the code red. So what? That is what is goddamn needed to run a military base in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. And everyone who disagrees is a naive idiot. You wanna charge me? Go right ahead. I don't give a damn. I'll be out here by the hour. I think this would have been the most honest solution and would in fact have saved the movie, because it stays true to the character. The problem with the second and third option, of course, is that the defendants are not clearly exonerated and there is no satisfying ending nor resolution to the problems established by the movie. But that would have been the price to pay with this kind of setup. Thinking about it some more, I feel like second-hander Colonel Jessup, Lieutenant Jonathan Kendrick was criminally underused And it could have been awesome to have his character become a pivotal element in convicting Jessup and exonerating the two defendants. For example, by being pushed over the top by Jessup's lies, disloyalty to his servicemen, and breaking the code of honor. In any case, the ending as presented fell short of the excellence the movie had established up until then. In summary, A Few Good Men is a demonstration of excellence in acting, dialogue, and pacing. It remains a shining example of the power of storytelling and the enduring impact of exceptional filmmaking. The film's enduring legacy is a testament to its many strengths, but it also serves as a reminder that even the most exceptional works can stumble in their final moments. In revisiting or discovering A Few Good Men, viewers are invited to engage with its rich tapestry of themes and its masterful execution. Whether as a courtroom drama or a commentary on the complexities of military ethics, the film continues to inspire discussion and appreciation for its many remarkable qualities.
Ten, hut! There's an officer on